Although the Israeli Air Force is now equipped with F-35s, they still have faith in their F-15I Raam fleet. The F-15Is have fought in many battles and won many victories. Israel received its first F-15 in 1976, and for more than 40 years, the F-15s have operated continuously in the Israeli Air Force and have never been defeated. In 1998, the Israeli Air Force put into service a new version of the F-15, a version designed for multi-mission, the F-15I Raam, or Thunder. The F-15I serves as the Israeli Air Force tactical ground strike aircraft, complementing the F-16 fighter jets to ensure Israel's air superiority now and the near future. Early versions of the F-15 Eagle were just air superiority fighters, designed with a single-seat bubble glass cockpit for excellent visibility. It was equipped with powerful APG-63 radar. Its armament included 4 M7 Sparrow radar-guided missiles and 4 M9 Sidewinder infrared-guided missiles, in addition to the M61 Gatling gun for close combat. The F-15 is large and flexible enough that engineers can upgrade it to a multi-role combat platform. In addition to air combat missions, the F-15 can carry ground attack weapons. This led to the development of the F-15E Strike Eagle, which entered service with the US Air Force in 1989 and was used in the 1991 Gulf War. The performance of the Strike Eagle during the Gulf War attracted strong Israeli interest. In the context of its enemies, Israel needed powerful long-range strike aircraft like the F-15E to be able to deal with hostile nations like Iraq or Iran. This will be an essential weapon to prevent and destroy threats early. In May 1994, the Israeli Air Force signed a contract to buy 25 aircraft from the US with the designation F-15I. Israel had a lot of requests to modify this fighter. Israel Aerospace Industries worked with manufacturer Boeing to supply a variety of avionics developed by Israel itself. The F-15I Raam has received major upgrades such as new fuel tanks that provide increased range to attack long-range targets. Air-to-air or air-to-ground capabilities are enhanced. The F-15I has a number of features that are uniquely Israeli. The aircraft uses a central computer, an initial navigation system, and GPS. The airbase systems display and side helmet. In addition, the F-15I is equipped with the Israeli Elisra SPS-2110 electronic warfare equipment. The F-15I can carry all the weapons that the Israeli F-15A is equipped with, and also some new weapons developed by Israel itself. Raam initially carried short-range, infrared-guided M9L sidewinder missiles of the US and Python of Israel, but later used only Python. The F-15I can also use the newer M7 Sparrow and M120I Raam radar-guided medium-range missiles. Thanks to the modified airframe, the F-15I can carry up to 8.1 tons of fuel and weapons. According to the Israeli Air Force, the payload of the F-15I is 36 Rockeye cluster bombs, or 6 Maverick air-to-ground missiles. Currently, the F-15I's air-to-ground weapons have been expanded, including paved-way laser-guided bombs, joint direct attack satellite-guided bombs, BLU-109 Harpoon penetration bombs, Spice precision-guided bombs, and AGM-88 Harm anti-radar missiles. The first F-15I entered the Israeli Air Force in 1997, and the order was completed in 1999. The F-15I has served continuously in the Israeli Air Force for more than 20 years, not only in exercises, but in wars, such as the 2006 Lebanon War, the war in Gaza Strip, the airstrikes on Syrian territory. In 2016, Israel announced a program to upgrade the F-15I, including a new generation of active electronically scanned array radar, updated avionics to be compatible with the F-35 just arrived. It is very likely that Israel will continue to buy some new F-15Is. If that becomes a reality, these new planes will operate until 2070. And so, Israel will be the country that continuously exploits the F-15 within a century. That's really a record for an aircraft from the early 1970s. My video about Israeli F-15I Raam answer. Thank you for watching. If you find this video interesting, please give me your thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to support the channel. Goodbye and see you again in the next videos. Tạm biệt và hẹn gặp lại quý vị và các bạn trong các video tiếp theo.